Once, Gautam Buddha was sitting in a discourse with some of his monks. Buddha had more enemies than admirers in that union. The one who organized that discourse was also jealous of Buddha. The meeting took place in the palace of the king, so all the prominent people of the state were present there. Buddha knew even before going to the meeting that some conspiracy would be devised against him in the meeting. Before leaving for the meeting, Buddha's disciple Ananda warned Buddha, saying, "You should not go there. The people there will misbehave with you." But Buddha could not stop himself from going there because of compassion. The meeting began. Those who are jealous of Buddha tried to ask such questions which would put Buddha in trouble. However, Buddha answered all the questions very easily. Almost everyone present in the meeting asked their own questions, and they got proper answers. Suddenly, a woman appeared there and said to Buddha, "You talk about meditation, you talk about knowledge, you talk about truth, and you take the responsibility of leading people on the path of truth. But don't you have any mercy on me? Don't you care about me, whom you have left by making pregnant? Don't you care about the baby in my womb?" On hearing that woman's words, the people over there became puzzled. Then one after another started talking to each other. A person from that assembly stood up and said, "In front of the beauty of the woman, great sages have knelt down. Then what is this Buddha?" Then someone else stood up and said, "We did not expect Buddha to reach to that low." Thereafter, many people in the assembly stood up and raised questions on Buddha's character, without knowing what the truth is. When everyone took out their anger, then the king asked Buddha, "What would you have to say on this?" The king was also jealous of Buddha. He wanted Buddha to become disreputable. Here one important thing you should understand, that this whole incident had no effect on Buddha. Neither the abusive words of the people, nor the false accusation of that woman. You know why? Because Buddha knew what the truth is. He was right in his eyes. No matter if the whole world turn against you, if you are right in your eyes, and if you are with the truth, then nothing can harm you. Everyone in the assembly was still. Even some of Buddha's new disciples were skeptical about what was happening there. But Buddha knew what he was and what was needed. That's why there was not even a 1% change in his face. The king again asked Buddha, "Will you have anything to say in your explanation?" Buddha said to that woman, "Only two people in this whole universe know this truth, whether you are telling true or not." Before Buddha said anything further, the woman started stealing her eyes from Buddha. To resort to falsehood means you are sowing seeds of fear within you. Now as this seed becomes a tree, so will your problems increase. A person from that meeting stood up and said to that woman, "You have said a very big thing. If it turns out to be wrong, you don't know what punishment you will be given." Hearing that person's words, the woman started trembling and started running away from there. Due to her speedy escape, the bundle that the woman had tied around her stomach fell open to the ground, and the truth was revealed to everyone. The woman had tied the bundle to her stomach in such a way that it seemed that she had a baby in her womb. So it doesn't matter how many people are against you. What matters is whether you are with yourself or not. The moral of this story is that patience and being right in your own eyes can save us from even biggest problems of life. Thank you for watching this video.